If there's something that you say to yourself that you'll feel better once you do it, then yeah, I support, encourage, and even lightly recommend that you do those things. Whether that's a specific friend that encourages you to get out and do certain things, or a specific place in nature, or whatever the activity is, whatever the place is that you know that you don't feel like doing it, but you typically feel better once you do it. Yeah, I support you in doing that. Absolutely. Support, encourage, and lightly recommend. Now, why do I say lightly recommend? Because I have no judgment about it. I have no judgment about what you're doing, if it's right or wrong. If you want to not do the thing, or if you're not able to do the thing, I still support you. And also because I want you to follow your own inner guidance, and I want you to develop that muscle of following your own inner guidance. There's a saying that I'll paraphrase, but it says that life is like a guest house, and all these different moods and things that we go through, we can go ahead and invite them in and have them over for tea and let them do their thing. And it's like, there's that too, and this too shall pass. This too shall pass. So it's like depression, spending the day in bed, not doing the thing that I know I'll feel better if I do. It's not a recommendation. However, being with whatever is coming up is something that I recommend. And that's an internal thing. In other words, I'm not saying sit around in bed all day, but I'm saying if being in bed all day is what's happening for you today, then see if you can be with that. Bring your presence to that. And our presence has a way of kind of burning through these patterns that are in our system. And if you do decide, or if you are able to get out and do that thing that you know you'll feel better if you do, then more power to you, and I support you, and be with that experience as best you can. Bring your presence to it. When I say bring your presence to it, that quality of presence has a lot of other qualities within it. And so when you're really present, you'll have less judgment about what you're doing, right or wrong. So you can enjoy the moment of feeling like you feel better when you do this, and be maybe a little or a lot less caught up in the judgments of, I always feel better when I do this, I should have done this sooner, why don't I do this more often? Because that's cycling you back into less inner freedom and probably more of the depression or anxiety or whatever felt like it was preventing you from doing the thing in the first place. So what am I saying? I'm saying if you get out and do the thing, or if you don't, see if you can be as present with yourself and start to cultivate a non-judgmental space with yourself of whatever is coming up for you. And so I hope that's helpful, and I would welcome your comments, and I hope that you'll see me on the next video. I'm Tom Kirkham, and I'm on Big Island, Hawaii. Aloha.